welcome to 100% Chelsea. This is your match review. Chelsea, West Brom, and we got battered. We got battered, guys. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, I would normally be a bit furious. A 3-0 loss to West Brom, I'd normally be fuming, but I'm not, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm coming from this context, from this point of view. West Brom today deserve a lot of credit. They deserve a lot of credit. They came out the blocks, they wanted it, they had the urgency, the determination, the motivation, all their players were fired up. They wanted to beat the champions today. And today we didn't reply. We just didn't reply. West Brom came out the blocks, they came out showing what they could do. Tactically, they got everything right. Tony Pulis, as I said in the preview, deserves credit for his work. He is a great tactician and a great manager, so he deserves the praise for the tactics West Brom put on today. And we didn't reply. We just simply didn't reply. For us, it was like watching a friendly or training game. It was like we was just out there, you know, having a little run, trying different things out. You know, we weren't really bothered. And as much as why I should think that we need the motivation, we should have determination to go out and win, regardless of even if we're champions. But it's almost like textbook. It's almost scientific that when you're champions, you will lose concentration, you will lose motivation, you will lose the urgency to go out and prove something because you have nothing to prove. You're champions. Which is why we were a lot more relaxed today. We were a lot more relaxed. And we went down to 10 men, you know. The goals itself were great, but I'm going to get to that in a sec because Fabregas got sent off. And why did he get sent off? Because he kicked the ball at Clark's head. Now, as funny as that was at the time, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that, you know. When the referee is trying to deal with a situation, something's kicked off between two players, a fight that's almost broke out, you just don't kick the ball at the crowd, you know, at the bunch of players in front of you. You just don't do it. You kick it any other way. Just don't kick it in that direction. And he just thought, yeah, why not? Let's just kick this and see who it hits. And when you do that and it hits someone in the head, you're gonna risk yourself in that game. So other refs would have given a yellow. This ref gave a red, and I understand. I understand why, you know. At the end of the day, kicking a ball at someone's head when the play is not going on is violent conduct. So I can understand why he got sent off. Fabregas should not be doing that. He should be smarter than that. He's banned himself now. He won't play against Sunderland, and he won't play the first 2 games of the season, I think, next year. That's what he's just cost. Or he won't play the Community Shield, I don't think. So he's and that's against Arsenal, probably. So he's gone and done himself there. You know, I would have loved Fabregas to play in that, but it doesn't seem like he's going to. Anyway, moving on. The penalty for West Brom was given after a challenge from John Terry. Now, again, this I can see why it was given. There was no ball. You know, John Terry went in for the challenge, and as much as we know John Terry, he doesn't clamp players. He's not an aggressive player. He doesn't, you know, want to bring players down on purpose. He goes for the ball. He doesn't get the ball. He brings the player down. Penalty. Simple as. Simple as. The ball went ahead. He came in with a sliding challenge. Got the player. No ball. Penalty. And they scored it. So with that 2-0 up, it's pretty hard to come back. And we had the kids on today. Finally, we had the kids. Loftus-Cheek started. Had a great game. Held up the ball pretty well. We had Nathan Ake come on, which was good to see after his loan spell at Reading. Good to see him back. Good to see him getting a run out with the Chelsea boys. And we also had Izzy Brown, the little maestro himself. I love Izzy Brown. If you don't know about Izzy Brown, go and check his footage from the academy, from the youth team, and the magic he's created there. He is a very talented player, and I'm excited to see him in our first team. Hopefully next year he'll be involved, along with Loftus-Cheek and Ake and hopefully Bamford. A few of them need to come through, but today was a good testing ground. You know, away from home at the Hawthorns against a crowd who want it, a team who want it. To play the kids in that is a good experience for them. And Jose Mourinho's impression at the end, where he came all over to the Chelsea fans and he was simply just telling them, we're number one, we're number one. Don't forget that, we are number one, we're champions. So don't take this loss personally. I don't take it personally. I'd normally be furious, but I'm not taking it personally at all. Today was a testing ground. Today was a way of Jose Mourinho to get a vision to see what his young boys can do, to see other different tactics, other different methods. So probably the same against Sunderland, but against Sunderland I expect to win because we're at home. You know. Then again, Sunderland are fighting for relegation, so we are going to have a very tough game. And if we do play like we did today, Sunderland could nick a win. So hopefully not. But I'm happy. With today I'm happy, and the progress of the team and the young players and the boys getting a run out. I'm happy with that. So on to the next one, on to Sunderland. Don't forget guys, we're champions. A message that I want to send out to the fans attending Sunderland. Steven Gerrard got an absolute incredible send-off at Anfield. And, you know, the media hyped it up. They hyped it up. Because he's leaving Liverpool, he's leaving the Premier League, he's going to the US, he's going to the MLS. I want to send a message out to any fan attending Sunderland. I will be there myself. During the 8th minute of the game, it'd be good if we could clap for our Super Frank, who is leaving as well. And the media have not covered it. The media have not said a thing about Lamps. Lamps is leaving the Premier League, everyone. You know, he's actually going. He's going to the MLS. I think it'd be good if we gave him a send-off. You know, he never got to say goodbye to us. We never got to say goodbye to him, even though he did go to City. But he went to New York first. We can't really blame him for joining City. I think he deserves a good send-off from the Premier League for everything he's done for us. So I'm sending a message out there to everyone attending the game. Spread it among yourselves. 8th minute at the Sunderland game. Get out all your Lampard banners. Get out all your Lampard t-shirts. And let's clap him off in the best way and the classiest way possible from us Chelsea supporters who deserve to give him a goodbye as much as we deserve a goodbye from him as well. So it'd be good to give him a send-off. Please, 8th minute against Sunderland. Give him that clap. So, on to Sunderland, as I've said. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea for real Chelsea fans, just like you and me. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. What did you think of our young boys today? What did you think of our performance? Let me know. And some videos coming out in the week, fingers crossed. And I'll see all of you then. And then on to Sunderland. Let's do it, guys. See all of you really soon. Take care.
We weren't good enough to open you up at the end of the day. We've got to accept we're still a long way from being title contenders.